Hello, welcome to Trap Tarot. I am Heiress, and we are here to gain clarity on the tea in these streets. Not gonna lie, today it seems to be hot. But to continue, I do curse in my readings. So if that makes you uncomfortable, then you should leave now. I try and keep it to a minimum for YouTube. But what can I say? My spirit guides are sassy. Honestly, today just seemed like all I heard was like static electricity. Like, do you ever have those days where you wake up and you probably just had like a really productive week? Like, you had a really productive week, got all, like, most, if not all, the things done on your to-do list. Maybe even accomplished something big. And then there's that weird drop off where it's like, you know that it's time to do the next thing, and you know that it's time to rest, or maybe you need time to recollect or rest or restore or whatever the case may be. But what I'm hearing is that for some of us, the issue is that we need to keep pushing. Normally we would rest after, which is great. But sometimes when you're in the process of building muscle, in the process of building discipline, building an empire, building anything, you have to have repetition. Even when you're building a computer program, you have to have that code repeat and loop over and over again so that it completes itself. And then once you have a foundation, then you can build more on top of that. And so what I'm hearing, and I take accountability, I believe this is for me too, that there are a lot of us that need to learn how to view discipline. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's taking me some discipline, because there are these little ants right here that are just like, I'm trying so hard not to kill them. And normally I would kill ants, and this is just another thing. Ants, what do? They're really good builders. Brick by brick, piece by piece. And it takes a community in order to do so. So let's go. I feel like spirit is like, I woke up feeling like static, because that I am the white noise through which the message comes. You know what I'm saying? I am your conduit. I am your safe space to learn the real truth about yourself, because we are about to, I'm just saying, my spirit guys, they be telling me about myself during these. So the whole point of ants, community, it takes a village. You know what I'm saying? The problem with why you're feeling this way is because you're not reaching out to your community. One. Sorry, I also just remembered that you have to protect yourself, because not everybody is meant to hear the message. And I be getting loud sometimes. That's another thing. You know what I'm saying? Two, you may also be in a period, some of you may be in a period, where spirit told you to shut the hell up. And if spirit told you to shut the hell up, that doesn't mean stop working, though. Like, it means when spirit says be silent and move in silence, that doesn't mean, like, be still. When God said be silent, he didn't mean be still. That's what I heard is the message. Because some of you guys confuse being silent, being still, because I'm sorry. I have to do it, Logan. Now they crawling at me. My bad, y'all. I had to kill an ant. It was a trigger. Literally, I was trying to let them live. And that might be what you're trying to do. It might be that, as a, like, friend, it might be that you are trying to let some bitches live. It might be that for the longest time, the reason that we haven't leveled up is because we've been trying to let people live. Because if we were to start doing what the fuck we're supposed to do, they would just gag. They would just literally unalive themselves immediately. There are people that are livid at the thought of us winning. And they know that, like, we know that. We know that they would be mad. We know that. And because we love them or perceive ourselves to be loving them, because, you know, there's codependency and all those other things that can come into play, blah, 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 right? But the point that I'm making, that I'm hearing here, is that there are times, if in the past, you may have, we have been, I'm gonna say we because I've been dealing with this too, bestie. Okay, friend. We ain't besties. Okay, I have my own besties, but we can be friends. Okay. You're entering into a period right now where that's where you gotta be. You just need to manage the friends that you got, and the rest of them, just let them be fans and friends. It's okay to have fans, but not everybody is your friend. My mama been telling me that for the longest time, and I'm finally getting it. And sometimes you just gotta get down to your one solitary friend. And if you don't have a solitary friend, then you need to be your solitary friend. For real though. Because not knowing the difference between fans and friends and family can be where the breakdown of community begins. Fans, friends, and family. Because your fans are just, your family, clearly, that's your inner circle, right? The people that you can actually tell things to. You know what I'm saying? The people that you are able to impart to them the inner machinations, workings of your spirit, of your brain, of your world, without judgment, without resentment, without fear, without doubt, in love. All the things that love is: patient, kind, long-suffering, persevering, all that good ish, right? And that should be the core of where you can speak and give of yourself. Your friends can be your family, because some of us have effed up families, right? Some of us have effed up families, and it is perfectly reasonable to choose and find a tribe of friends that are, that's why I call y'all friends. FRANDS, because that's family, friends, family and friends, right? The friends can be a bit looser of a circle. You know what I'm saying? There's like friends, and then there's acquaintances. That's what the other A in friends stands for, is acquaintances, because those are the people that you may not tell all your stuff to, because you don't quite know their intentions. You don't know their belief systems. And there's some friends that are close to me, but I don't tell them about certain things until I finish them, because their belief system does not align with where I need the frequency to be for my desired reality to come forth. And for me, I'm learning quickly that I do not need nor desire anybody's opinions, frequencies. You know what I'm saying? Like, forget evil eye. We're just talking about people's belief systems conflicting so strongly with ours that when you speak to them about what is in your heart, they automatically slap that shit out your hand. Energetically or literally. Some people are like, man, you ain't got no business doing such and such and such. Or the niche is oversaturated. You don't need to be doing that. Or who's gonna pay for that? I don't know if y'all noticed, but people are paying for more dumb shit every day. We're literally in the middle.
What?
We are literally in the middle of quite a situation, and people are still making money on TikTok Shop, including me. Check the link below. People are still out here creating, like me. I just wrote a book. I just wrote an alignment journal called Being an Heiress, which provides scripts on how to hijack and subconsciously reprogram yourself so that you can become the author and director of your reality. Link below. There are still people making movies. They still out here making movies. There's still enough money to make movies, bro. And so you can't do your thing. It's crazy for you to do your thing, even though everybody else is out here doing it. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, the reason why let me tell you something. Don't tell nobody this, okay? Shh. But the whole reason that I'm in this car with you is because I got tired of watching everybody else do their shit and I wasn't doing nothing. I had so many ideas. I got binders full of ideas. Binders and binders. Buku buck ideas. And I wasn't doing nothing, just sitting on it. And you know what? Am I getting a little bit burnt out? Or not burnt out. It's almost like I did not create the circuit system for all of the creativity that I'm allowing to flow through me. So now that's what I'm doing right now. Right? That's what it is about creating the system. Right? So that when building the muscle, so that when that shit does come through, look at that. Yeah. See? You got the muscle, but are you pushing it? Oh, kind of nice. I might have to go back to the gym. But all that to say, right? Everybody, the whole reason why we were created on this earth, the whole reason that the earth and the universe that we know it, Gaia, created itself was because it was lonely and it wanted to experience something other than itself. So literally, the human experience was created in order to experience each other. There's no way that you will not find someone that you can't connect to because we are all connected. You just got to figure out which channel you want to go through. Just figure out which channel you want to go through. That's why, like right now, because of social media and all this other shit, and it feels like you're on DirecTV and there's 500 channels and you don't know, not that you don't know which one to watch, but you don't know which one to be on, like to express yourself on. And that's when it's very important to come to that's when meditation, I will preach the power of meditation until I die. And then I'm going to come back in another life, and I'm going to do it again. And I'm going to come back in another life, and I'm going to access meditation. Be still. Now, that's how... So, let's go back, right? God said, be quiet, not be still. But when your mind won't be quiet, that's when you have to be still. I'm going to say it again. Yes, God, the Most High, Spirit, whoever you want to call it, as the high being of the higher thing of your understanding, okay, said be silent because it's trying to protect what is coming through you. It's trying to give you a solid space to learn discipline. Sometimes you have to learn how to be yourself by yourself. And sometimes you have to be quiet because there's so many channels and so many frequencies trying to distract you, trying to take your frequency, trying to siphon your energy, just trying to use you because we are all like we all got energy trying to use. That's like convert each, like, I don't know, dog eat dog world. You know what I'm saying? Just follow me. Okay? But when your mind needs a break, but you cannot stop. When your brain is moving more quickly than what you have learned to do and to be. You know what I'm saying? If you've got too much brain activity, be still. But for like 15 minutes tops. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to meditate like a freaking Tibetan monk to get your mind together. And that's the thing. You think that something so simple won't work, but if you won't even try and do it, then nothing's gonna work. And that goes for all the stuff that you want to put out there, but you're not gonna try. And now I'm yelling at myself. Okay, Spirit. Your last thing that you're gonna have are your fans. Your fans, you can't choose. You can't choose your fans like you can choose your friends. And similar to fans, you can't choose your family, but you can choose how you deal with them. That's the one thing that is true throughout all three, is that you can choose how you deal with all of them. Your fans are going to project onto you. They're going to blow shit onto you. They're gonna blow their dreams and projections of their traumas, their blood, like, oh, they're good and they're bad. Your fans are gonna project that onto you. That it's up to you to have a strong, maintain the strong auric field that I know you have, friend. Because if you hear, you know that you the shit, or at least you on the way to knowing. Okay. Because if you hear and you aligned and you on this frequency, then you know what I'm to you. Okay? So let's not even play around like that. Right? We here, right? It's just us, right? It's just, look, it's just us, right? You can't choose your fans, but you can choose to express yourself authentically to them, and then let the right ones come to you. You can't choose people's behavior, but you can choose the right friends to have around you so that you don't have to deal with weird behavior. Some of y'all like having weird friends, I think. Some of y'all like, and if you are being a weird friend, it might be, like, I'm going to give you benefit of the doubt that you don't know you're being a weird friend, because sometimes that happens. But, you know, that being still thing, that being able to become self-aware, it's really going to help with that. Right? But you can choose your friends, but so that you don't get distracted and brought down while you're on your way to your dreams by people who are resentful or envious, right? And lastly, with your family, you can't choose your family, but you can choose to. Sometimes you just gotta. Sometimes I'm gonna hold your hand. I'm gonna hold your hand. Okay. It is okay to leave your family alone. It is okay to go no contact with your family. If that requires you to get up off and get your together, then you go do that for you. Don't do it to spite them. Don't do it for those reasons. Do it because you know you deserve better than to be around people who don't give a about you. Right. So that's all that I have for you guys today. I'm so grateful that we were able to be here together. I'm probably going to just do the channeling thing more. And I appreciate you being here.